I'm a degree geologist with an emphasis on paleontology and historical geology. You know, rock climber, mountaineer, scuba diver, surfer, skateboarder, writer, a lot of things. The RYM, which stands for the Yeritisian Memorial, Ray died 11 years ago on an approach to Shishba Magma, which is an 8,000er peak. And the following year, I wanted to do something to recognize the selflessness that Ray lived. He loved mountaineering and he loved to share that experience, but he was very giving. He would take on 2-3 times as much weight as anybody else. He would do twice as much work as anybody else because he wanted to relay to you the beauty of the mountains. And he didn't want you to be so exhausted and dejected by the fact that you were completely wore out. In the morning, we're getting ready to start the climbing day, and he's already been up for an hour brewing tea, making oatmeal for everybody in the party. And he carried all the crap up. So it was just kind of, after the first year, I was reflecting on, Ray's life and how he gave back with them. And I thought, you know what? Let's try to memorialize that. Remember that. So we got together for the first Ray Yeritisian Memorial. We thought it would just be this one, climb of Whitney, and because Ray'd climbed Whitney a billion times. And I don't know, the next year everybody said, oh, well, let's do that again. I think everybody has an obligation to help the planet. But most people, they don't understand the planet. And I think it's part of my mission to help people understand and appreciate nature. And that's why I do it. So I like to take people out, show them very unique things that they're not normally see, and explain to them how incredible it all is. And so Julie and I and Vern do that in a multifaceted way through our books and just through sharing the love of the planet. Anybody you meet, if you can just pass along some of the jewels of the journey, then maybe that will translate into them sharing it with their friends or their offspring and helping to heal the ills of what we've done to this planet. In my lifetime, we've gone from what was called the nuclear family and the disposable economy. It's only been within the last couple of decades, I would say, that people have raised their awareness of the detrimental effects of hundreds of years of, human overeating in all respects. The mining and extractions, fossil fuels, and damming of rivers, and polluting of streams. It goes on and on. The air, everything. It's everybody's business around the world. Now, there are some of us that are more equipped and better off to be able to handle it, working on our woes. And I think that those of us that can should. And we should help those that can't or don't know. Be as gentle and sustainable as we can personally, and to give back and to pay it forward. Because we got a long way to go to make up for the ignorance of our own, multi-generational existence. The Manatee Club, the Will Steger Wilderness Center, these are ongoing by the way, the Xerxes Society, several animal rescues, the American Alpine Club, Carson Springs, Wildlife Sanctuary. Some of the money that we've set aside here actually goes to the projects in Africa. The Steger Wilderness Center, which probably embodies more than any other single group, the mission of the Ray Yeritisian Memorial. We feel that you got to walk the walk, okay? Put money wisely towards environmental concerns, but also share the information, because we're basically on a mission to educate people. Education is the very, very root of the foundation of being able to help save the planet.